Natural language processing enables machines to understand, interpret, and respond to human language, facilitating chatbots and language translation. Computer vision. Computer vision allows machines to interpret and analyze visual data, enabling applications in image recognition, object detection, and autonomous vehicles. Ethical consideration and challenge in all the development. Privacy concerns, all cases issues related to data privacy, surveillance, and the ethical use of personal information and surveillance technology. Algorithmic bias in all systems can perpetuate discrimination, leading to unequal treatment and outcomes across different demographics. Job displacement, the adopting of all technologies may lead to significant changes in the workforce, potentially causing job displacement and reskilling challenges. The feature of artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence augmentation, the figure will see artificial intelligence augmenting human capabilities in various domains, leading to greater productivity and innovation. All ethic advancement continued focused on developing ethical framework and regulations for responsible deployment and usage. Advantage our application advancement in OLED are expected to bring new possibilities in healthcare, environmental monitoring, and space exploration.
Introduction to Artificial Intelligence. Artificial intelligence refers to the simulation of human intelligence practiced by machines, especially computer systems. These processes include learning, reasoning, and self-correction. Though all machines can analyze, interpret, and respond to complex data ultimately imitating human decision-making. Application of artificial intelligence in various interests. Health first. All is used for disease diagnosis, personalized treatment plans, and drug discovery, enhancing patient care and outcomes. Finance. All algorithms enable fraud detection, algorithmic trading, and customer service automation, optimizing financial operation manufacturing. All drivers predictive maintenance, quality control, and autonomous robotic learning leading to greater efficiency and productivity in manufacturing process. Learning from the concept of machine learning from data. Machine learning enables systems to learn from vast amounts of data and continuously improve their performance. Algorithmic approaches. It encompasses supervised learning, also pervasive learning, reinforcement learning, and deep learning methods. Real-world application machine learning is utilized in predictive analysis, recommendation system, and autonomous vehicles, among others. History and evolution of artificial intelligence, emergence of all. All has origins in ancient mythology and has evolved through various stages of development, from rule-based systems to advanced neural networks. Goal 1950 and 1960s, all pioneers made significant breakthroughs, laid the foundation for modern all technologies. Contemporary all currently and all is experiencing unprecedented growth due to advanced computing power and most amount of available data.
Thank you.
Hello everyone. Today I am excited to talk about good effect of artificial intelligence. I will tell you how artificial intelligence makes our life easier and better in many ways. Firstly, let's talk about how AI is helping doctors. When someone is sick and needs medical help, AI can assist doctors in diagnosing illnesses more accurately and quickly. This means patients can receive the right treatments sooner, which is really important for getting better quickly and staying healthy. Now, let's think about those helpful assistants like Siri and Alexa. They are like our own personal helpers that live inside our phones or smart speakers. We can ask them questions about almost anything from the weather to math problems, and they can give us answers instantly. They can even remind us about important things like appointments or homework assignments, which helps us stay organized and on top of our tasks. Did you know that some cars can drive themselves using AI technology? It's true. These self-driving cars use sensors and special algorithms to navigate the roads safely without needing a human drive. This not only reduces the risk of accidents but also makes transportation more convenient for everyone. In school, AI can help students learn in different ways. For example, there are educational apps and programs that adapt to each student's individual learning style and pace, providing personalized lessons and practice exercise. This can help students understand difficult concepts better and improve their academic performance overall. Lastly, AI is creating new opportunities for employees and innovation. As technology continues to advance, there is growing demand for skilled workers in fields like computer programming, data analysis, and robotics. This means more job opportunities and exciting career paths for people who are interested in technology and engineering. In conclusion, artificial intelligence is truly changing the world for the better. From improving healthcare and education to making transportation safer and more efficient, AI is revolutionizing how we live and work. And as technology continues to evolve, the possibilities for AI to possibility impact our lives are endless. Thanks for listening.
So this is my presentation about AI in business. Let's move forward. So my presentation has 3 parts. The first part is about AI and how it affects our world. The second part is why businesses that don't use AI will be behind others that do. And the third part is how you can actually use it in a business. So, in the first part, AI is now able to complete tasks that normally require human input faster and more accurately than humans actually can do it. So this actually enables a business to use less employees for a task, meaning it has less costs, overhead, and it can accomplish tasks faster. AI can now generate content, which means that the average person can now create commercial media with minimal effort. Meaning that some people that are characterized as entrepreneurs, meaning they're not really entrepreneurs yet because they don't have the skills to create a business, these people can now use AI to actually become a businessman, to kickstart their business. AI has created a whole new plethora of jobs, giving further incentive for students like us to go into the IT industry. So it's very likely that most people will now choose to go into IT as it's probably the most safe job long term. So going on to part 2, why businesses who don't utilize AI will lag behind others that do. AI can be used to automate tasks, meaning less employees, as we said previously, are needed. Therefore, the variable cost of a business could be significantly lower. Now imagine there are 2 businesses, right? One business, or rather both businesses, need 100 euros to produce one product, the same product. One incorporates AI to its product creation, and so now it costs like 80, 70 euros. Somehow the cost lowers, alright? So one of 2 things happens. Either the business has more profit, more margin, because it spends less to create the product, or 2, it now has cheaper prices, so it's more competitive. Now, any task, such as accounting, marketing, or even product creation in the development stage, can become much easier with the help of AI, making business easier for the, listen to this, prompt smart businessman. I'm proud of that, prompt smart. So, yeah, it says it, so let's go on to part 3. How AI can actually be used in a business. So it can be used in personalized customer service, making the customer journey better, meaning that a business that does have AI will be able to satisfy a customer's needs better. AI is able to conduct data analysis, which at most times, at least everything I've tried, it seems very complex, needs a lot of math, etc. And AI just makes everything much easier for the average businessman. And it can generate media that can be used for commercial purposes, meaning that it can now make media mass-produced, meaning that if perhaps I have an Instagram page or some social media, that I can now produce like 10 videos in a day with minimal effort, meaning much higher income, less time spent, and overall a better business. So moving on to the last slide. That's it. Thank you for listening.
So good morning, everybody. Now, today we're going to talk about AI in education. So AI is a really big field, so I'm not going to go in details of AI. I'm mostly going to go through the advantages of AI in education, the impact of it on education. So if we go forward, we're going to talk about the impact of AI on education. And as you can see, in language learning, in testing and assessment are the areas that AI is expected to have the greatest impact. So you can see, in early childhood, nobody uses internet, so it would not have a lot of impact on it. But as you can see, testing and assessment, like IELTS exams and SAT, we use AI a lot in Khan Academy, Blue Book, and also other websites in the internet. And the second one is language learning, which is very interesting right now because, as you know, we use AI in Duolingo and also in other forums, in other websites and applications. So in higher education, it's also used a lot for math and analysis and also iteration in universities, in mechanical engineering and stuff. So if we go forward, you can see that AI is personalized training we can do personalized training using AI. So students can nowadays plan their routine and way to study using AI. Basically, we use ChatGPT, Google Classroom, and also other websites like mostly featured by Google, Microsoft, and also other companies. Here, we can make schedules like based on our school time, based on our free time. So AI would make the best schedules for us, which is very hard for a human to do because AI can think really fast, faster than any human. Some of the students can get better education from AI because of the special needs. As you know, in the whole world, there are a lot of blind people, deaf people. So it's really hard for a teacher to teach a deaf person because they don't know the sign language. But if we use AI, there are going to be animated pictures, animated people who would use the hand languages, sign languages to teach deaf people because they cannot listen. And also for blind people, they can use speaking and also other types of voice to teach them math, everything. So it's very good to use AI in education because not for normal people like us, but for also people who need special needs, who are blind, deaf, and also other physical needs. So mostly, we can use a lot of AI softwares. Most of us know about ChatGPT, so I didn't write about ChatGPT here. Briefly, we can study Squirrel AI, Dreambox, Cogni, Duolingo, and Photomath. These are not mostly used. Mostly used are Duolingo and Photomath. As you know, we can learn languages using Duolingo. For the previous versions in Duolingo, we did not use a lot of AI, but nowadays we use AI a lot in Duolingo. And also Photomath. From my perspective, it's not me speaking here, it's my experience speaking. For Photomath, you can just take a picture of a math problem and they're just going to give you the solution. How awesome is it? So AI is really important in this contemporary era and it's going to be really important for the future, not for any purpose, also for education. And thank you for listening to me. I am studying AI for 2 years now and I know a lot about AI. So if we're talking about just education, that was the briefing. And if you need any help, you can go and talk to me in WhatsApp and also Instagram. Thank you for listening to me. And that's it.
Disadvantages of artificial intelligence. Job displacement. Automation driven by AI can lead to job losses or displacements of workers in certain industries, potentially exacerbating economic inequalities. Privacy concerns. A system often rely on vast amounts of data, raising concerns about privacy and data security, especially if the data is mishandled or used for unethical purposes. Bias and fairness. AI algorithms may reflect and perpetuate biases present in the data used to train them, leading to unfair or discrimination outcomes, partially in decision-making processes. Ethical dilemmas. AI raises complex ethical questions such as the implications of autonomous system making life or death decisions, or the responsibility for errors and accidents. Dependence and reliability. Dependence on a system can create vulnerabilities, partially if the system fails or malfunction unexpectedly, leading to disruption in critical services or processes. Loss of human connection. Increased reliance on AI tasks such as customer service or companionship may lead to loss of human-to-human interaction. Lack of creativity. While AI excels at tasks that involve data analysis and pattern recognition, it may lack the creativity and intuition that humans possess, limiting its ability to address complex, novel problems. Complexity and uncertainty. A system can be complex and difficult to understand, leading to uncertainty about their behavior or implications. Cost and accessibility. Developing and implementing AI technologies can be expensive, limiting access to smaller organizations and exacerbating existing inequalities.
Today I'm going to inform you about ChatGPT. Do you know ChatGPT?
No.
What's ChatGPT? ChatGPT is an artificial intelligence chatbot that uses natural language processing to create human-like conversational dialogue. The language model can respond to questions and compose various writing content, including articles, social media posts, essays, code, and emails. who created ChatGPT. OpenAI, an artificial intelligence research company, created ChatGPT and launched the tool in November 2022. It was founded by a group of entrepreneurs and researchers, including Elon Musk and Sam Altman in 2015. How does ChatGPT work? ChatGPT works through its generative pre-trained transformer, which uses specialized algorithms to find patterns within data sequence. ChatGPT originally used the GPT-3 large language model, neural network machine learning model, and the third generation of generative pre-trained transformer. What kind of questions can users ask ChatGPT? Users can ask ChatGPT a variety of questions, including simple or more complex questions such as what is the mean? What did the neuron become a state? ChatGPT will step.
Hello guys, today I will talk about DeepL. What is DeepL? DeepL is an artificial intelligence AI tool that is powered by deep learning and new generations neural networks technology and can translate text and documents. You can translate not only text but also your documents, image and sequence your documents. Especially, this must be PDF, Word or presentation. Contain PDF doc X, PPTX. Before I forget, there is a limit of up to 5 documents per day and 5 MB per document. You can use people translation. 1. Web interface translator. 2. Chrome DeepL extraction. 3. Discover. You can use DeepL translation. 1. Web interface. 2. Chrome DeepL. 3. Desktop and applications. 4. Mobile application. And guys, DeepL from website here.
Text translation.
Guys, this is a desktop. You can translate your text and PDF, doc as PPTX.
How can students use AI? Writing enhancement. An AI-powered writing assistant that corrects grammar, spelling, and punctuation errors can be used in your essays and can help polish your writing. Research and projects. AI can recommend suitable visualization types based on your data and goals. It can create interactive charts, graphs, and dashboards to visualize data and analyze it. Tutoring. AI can provide one-on-one learning experiences for students who need extra help outside of the classroom. AI tutors and chatbots can answer students' questions and sharpen their skills. Universal 24/7 access to learning. AI can make education accessible for all students, anytime and anywhere. AI can also overcome language barriers and provide translation for learners from different backgrounds.
Today I will be talking about an AI called Call Amy, your always available AI friend. First, I want to talk about what an AI is. An AI is a mechanism that copies how us humans behave and obtains information from the way we interact with it. When we first open Amy's page, we're met with this screen where you can get Amy's app from Google Play or App Store, or you could sign in with your phone or Google. Underneath, you can see there are some phone numbers, and if we click those pink phone numbers, on the device you open
sign in, those phone numbers will be downloaded into your device, and you could keep contact with Amy using your phone. As you could see here, you could sign in with Google or your phone. To sign in with your phone, you need to do a short verification process, while you don't need to do the same with Google if you're already signed in with Google in your device. And when you finally finish signing in, you're met with this screen where you can start your video call with AI. But what happens when you click the audio only button? Well, the answer is that it takes you to a different screen. A different screen where you can click on the call button, but after clicking on the options where you can choose a different AI, where you can actually audio chat with, and when you click on the call button, you may or may not be able to do only audio call with your AI. But back to the process we were talking about. When you open the video call, we are met with Amy's beautiful AI-generated face, and we can communicate with her in various options, where we could talk with her, do the space underneath by writing what we want to tell her, or we could simply click on this button where we can open our mic and talk with her with audio. With this red button, you can close the call, and when we click those three dots, we can open a different options section.